Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This video is going to show you what I did for my layout for the rest of November. What you're watching now is week 2 of my November spreads. And week 2 actually, the setup was not my most favorites because when I was creating this spread, I was not in a good mental state, and so there was not much creativity going on in this spread. It was basically just a lot of straight lines and nothing else. I did enjoy the font that I used. I really like thin and tall fonts, and that's what I used here. Also, I was pasting a calendar that I got from Notebook Therapy. As a way to cope, I thought I would try painting on this notebook to also try and see how it would hold up. Spoiler alert, using washi tape is not a good idea. I found that it's also not a good idea to water down acrylic and try to make it look like watercolor paint. This did bleed into the previous page just a little bit, and then I tried to make it look intentional by putting more water, hence bleeding into the next page, but it was okay. The next thing you're looking at is me cutting out a printable from Notebook Therapy, and this is for week 3. I enjoyed this spread so much. It was a whole lot of cut and paste, and I think it might have been my absolute favorite spread that I've done as of that week. I pasted the days of the week without trying to make it align with each other. And then also I really enjoyed the imperfection of the boxes because I didn't try to make them straight. As you can see for Wednesday, it went a little bit very not straight. Also for Monday, I put that sticker there because I didn't like how one corner looked darker because I went over it with my pen twice. And of course, I had to write in my journal about BTS comeback. They actually came out Thursday night at 9 p.m., but technically it was out on Friday, the what date is that? The 20th? It was a very interesting day for both Thursday and Friday. So thanks, BTS. And then as you can see here, I am just adding drop shadows. I actually went over this a second time because I didn't like how it's not opaque enough. And then now I am creating my habit tracker. And for this one, I decided to add columns and rows because I thought they looked cool when I saw someone on Instagram do their calendar this way, but I thought I'd do it for my habit tracker. For week 4, I really wanted to add a copy of a poem that I wrote from the week before on week 3. And so here I am writing the poem in a craft sticky note. And the theme for this week's layout is basically craft paper. It fit the brown theme of the month, so I was really excited to use my craft paper sticky notes. And then also for the poem, I actually ripped out a part of the sticky note, but I regretted it after. So you can see here, I pasted it back together. For the font of this week's layout, I decided to go for cursive. I still have not improved my calligraphy, but this is basically me trying. And then for the gratitudes, I wanted to put lines because I really liked the way that the previous week's printable looked. So I thought I would kind of recreate it with craft sticky note and then draw my own lines. For the boxes, I might have gone a little bit overboard with the whole I don't want them to be all straight lines agenda. So I ended up with random shapes. But I think they turned out okay. For the habit tracker, I went really simple and just wrote down the habits and the dates, and that was it. So here is a blurred flip through. I hope you don't mind. I think my first time bullet journaling went well. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments if you would like to do this again in December. And I will see you in my next video. Goodbye!